Hello Mzansi and welcome back to your fresh new updates. I hope you guys are good because I'm well as well. On the road to 400 subscribers, I have some fresh new updates, and on our first update, Vusi Ma R5's grave vandalized. It appears that people don't respect the dead anymore. Well, the grave of Itumeleng Mosweu, also known as Vusi Ma R5, appears to have been desecrated. The musician was tragically killed last month and people are targeting his grave now. Pictures of the vandalized grave are making the rounds on social media and have raised eyebrows. His fans are appealing or pleading with the perpetrators to let him rest in peace after his grave was allegedly vandalized. The king of Bacardi music was gunned down in the early hours of Monday, 30th of January outside of Pretoria, according to the Daily Sun. Gauteng police spokesperson Colonel Dimakato said that the police in Acacia are still investigating the case of murder. On the 30th of January 2023, at approximately 1 a.m., the police were called to a shooting incident where a 34-year-old man was found lying next to the road with gunshot wounds, according to the reports. The victim was sitting with his friend outside the tavern at extension 13 Soshanguve Tshwane. When we went across the road, the car, the others allegedly just heard gunshots, and when they went to investigate, they found the victim lying on the ground. The statement reads as follows: while his family is still calling for justice to be served following the brutal murder, his grave was being vandalized. With this user here on Twitter that says, Vusi Ma R5's grave, what rituals were performed here? Looked like there was like fires and people were, it looks like mob justice. But anyway, with our following user here on Twitter says, what's going on, Mara? People don't respect the dead anymore. Vusi Ma R5. With our following user says, but why people do this to Vusi Ma R5? I'm also asking myself the same question. But anyway, last week, reports emerged that this danger, Chantel Serakale, also known as Roxy, was in ICU after she was allegedly poisoned. A statement was released on social media by Habiba Mojato, who worked with Roxy at Chovicho Entertainment, said, I quote, "It's with great sadness to inform you that Chantel, better known as Roxy, is in critical condition. It's very bad. And we need prayers. Your prayers and support will be very much appreciated. She's an MC and dancer who showed support to the Bacardi Nation." A source close to Roxy informed Daily Sun that Roxy was at Dr. George Mukari Academy Hospital in Garankuwa, Tshwane. And the statement carries on and says, I quote, "She was admitted to hospital on Thursday due to alcohol poisoning and is battling for her life in intensive care unit, which is the ICU. The source was quoted as saying, I don't remember her telling me about having enemies. She was a very good person and kind. It's painful to hear that she was poisoned," it added. Guys, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button, and if you are joining us for the first time, please smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next updates. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think about this matter of Vusi Ma R5's grave being vandalized and the dancer and MC that was working with him in the Bacardi Nation being poisoned. I think that his killing was jealousy and the poisoning of that lady was jealousy as well. But you go down to the comment section down below and tell me what you think. Anyway, let's move on to our second update. The owners and organizers of Ultra killed Costa Titch. Nota says, Nota makes some damning allegations against the owners and organizers of Ultra SA. Controversial podcaster Nota has made some startling allegations against the owners and organizers of Ultra South Africa Festival, following the shocking death of the award-winning rapper Costa Titch. The rapper died after collapsing during a performance at the Ultra Music Festival on Saturday night. Nota, who has been making headlines lately after accusing many people of allegedly being involved in the murder of AKA, has implicated the owners and organizers of the festival in the death of Costa Titch. He made the damning allegations on his Instagram account and said that the Tubanoglu family should take legal action against them, although he was apparently sentenced to 60 days in direct imprisonment for contempt of court. It appears that Nota is roaming the streets contrary to the reports that he is behind bars. I told you guys, I told you. But anyway, this follows a court order obtained by rapper KO ordering him not to share information implicating him in the murder of AKA. And Nota actually took to his Instagram and posted a quote that says, "The owners and organizers of Ultra killed Costa Titch. The strobe lights triggered an epileptic fit. May his soul rest in peace, and his friends, may his family sue them for wrongful death and his management for negligence. T effects lead to of their artists under management of their death in 29 days. And the thing here says, first they took AKA to Durban without security, then they had Costa Titch performing under strobe lights causing the epileptic fit. The organizers of Ultra SA released a statement last week paying tribute to Costa Titch. Part of the statement read and said, "We are devastated by the sudden loss of the beloved South African artist Costa Titch, who tragically passed away this weekend. Costa was a galvanizing voice amongst South Africa's amapiano scene, a talented rapper, dancer, songwriter, collaborator, and a friend of the festival. Our deepest thoughts and most sincere sympathies are with his family and friends and our entire community who are together mourning this heartbreaking loss." Which is sad. In a statement, that Tubanoglu's family recently thanked the emergency responders and those who assisted Costa Titch during the final moments, and they wrote a statement that says, "Death has tragically knocked at our door, robbing us of our beloved son, brother, grandson, Konstantinos Tubanoglu at 28, who South Africa had come to love and idolize under his stage name Costa Titch. It is with deep pain that we find ourselves having to acknowledge his passing at this time. We are thankful for the emergency responders and all those who are present in this last hours on this earth. As a family, we are faced with a difficult time as we try to make sense of what has befallen us and ask that we afforded the time and space to gather ourselves," the family said. Guys, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button, and if you are joining us for the first time, please smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think, or 2 cents on what you think about Nota's allegations against Ultra SA. This guy is just he's just blaming everyone for things that are happening around. I do not know why, but I think it's his nature. He's supposed to be arrested, but it seems that he didn't get arrested since propaganda has been saying he's arrested. But anyway, guys, let's move on to our last update. Pearl Thusi, shattered by Costa Titch's death. She shares their fondest memories together. Pearl Thusi is saddened by Costa Titch's passing. She and Big Flexer hitmaker were evidently close, and she shared their personal messages in an emotional Instagram post. Konstantinos Tubanoglu aka Costa Titch died during his performance at Ultra Festival in Johannesburg this weekend. Pearl Thusi joined the many celebs who mourned the 28-year-old musician, dancer, and rapper. Costa bro, she started out her post. It is wild when you're making plans with someone, getting to know them, and then this happens. This is so confusing. You've been championing me through one of the wildest decisions I've made. I'm not sure how I'll do this without you. I told everyone I'll be fine. Costa said he's gonna hold my hand through the rollout. Damn, I took too long. Fuck. I regret full Pearl Thusi wrote. She then spoke about his character and said, always kind, funny, encouraging, supporting and true creative. I hope however I roll that plan out now, I make you proud and guide me because you promised me, Habibi. I should have gotten you those airbags myself. And she carried on and says, we were still meant to meet and chop it up about Keenan and how you are coping. Busy schedules got in the way. I assume I had tomorrow, next week, next month. We'll keep the green lights on. Love to the Titch gang. His close friends and his family. Costa Titch was a real one. Thank you for sharing him with us. This is so difficult to process because you'd be giving everything and yet you still had so much to give. Rest in power, bro. While that you lived then transcended to sound of your own music as I try and find something good to hold on to. And at this time, that seems to come up. You loved what you did till the very end. You were proud of you. Your work and your heart, Pearl said, ending it with a popular song Nkalagata Big Flexer. And that's what she wrote on her Instagram. Costa signed a global partnership deal with Akon and his Convict Culture label. In February 2023, Akon released a statement which says, with heavy hearts, we announce the passing of our brother Constantinos Tsubaloglu, aka Costa Titch, after the sad unexpected events occurring last night leading to the collapsing on stage. He wrote on Instagram, Costa Titch was more than just an artist. He was a brilliant superstar and hardworking man with a kind heart which endeared him to all around him. I remember when Bubs played me his record for the first time. He continued, I was convinced that he was going to make an impact in this world. Costa Titch had a vision that I knew for sure would take over the music industry globally and was on his way of doing that, just that, when God's plan intervened. It seems it's been a sad day, but what makes me feel better is that I know that he died doing what he loved, doing the most in this world. God bless you, Costa. The entire team at Convict Culture have lost a brother and an important member of the family. Our hearts go out to his family and friends. He ended his statement. Guys, that's the end of those updates. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button, and if you're joining us for the first time, please smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next updates. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think about Costa Titch and Pearl Thusi's plans and stuff like that. You know that sometimes when it's God's plan, it's God's plan. You can plan something with somebody and that person can be gone tomorrow. So I think that people should just live their lives to the fullest and make mistakes if you gotta make mistakes, and carry on living life because you'll never know what might happen tomorrow. Live life without any regrets and make sure that you love everyone around you, and yeah, you do everything that's possible to live life to the fullest. But anyway, guys, without wasting any more of your time, I'd like you to like, share, and tell your friends that we are here. And without wasting any more of your time again, goodbye, see you some other time.